Welcome back to Irene in Style, where Irene, your new self-declared fashion bestie, will focus on everything from the hot new trends to finding your personal style, because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you wear what you're going to wear and that you do it with confidence. So if you're interested, think of subscribing down below because it's free. It's free. Press the button. Join me on this journey, especially because today we're doing my luxury 2025 wish list. Now you're probably thinking, what has fueled this wish list? Delusion. Delusion, 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 delusion. That's all I have is delusion. Okay, the likelihood that all of these items are going to happen this year are extremely low. Does that keep me from making the list? Obviously not, because here we are. So as we go into it, keep that in mind, okay? Nobody should be buying all, well, in my world, I'm not buying all these pieces at one time, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. So let's jump right on in. My first one is actually probably not going to happen because it is the Hermes Picotin cargo, specifically in the color raisin, not noir, not taupe, not sand, raisin, with gold hardware. 2 years ago, I was scrolling through Pinterest, minding my business, when I saw this bag, and I kid you not, the skies opened up. I was so excited. I talked with my Hermes SA, and that color is from 2022. Which means it's likely not going to come back in that color, and that's really the only color that I wanted, but that's why it's on the wish list, because out of all the items on the list, this is truly the most wishful thinking of a piece. Let's move into a bag that could happen, which is the Stella Ryder bag in the large size. Now this bag is from summer 2025. I don't know how much it's going to be. No idea. And I don't know, because sometimes when it's on the runway, it comes down in one way, and then when it actually goes into production, it might not be the same, but I really want this large bag. I saw it in the color, I would love it in the color either red or in that burgundy. I'm actually leaning more towards the red. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll have to see when it comes out. Into another piece, because I've been really interested in adding to my fine jewelry wear, which is going to be a Bvlgari. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Don't be one of those people in the comments, a keyboard warrior. I get it. The B.zero one ring, I believe it comes in 3 or 4 bands. I want it specifically in gold because look here. Now, as you can tell, these hands are sparse. I mean, ooh, empty. I can see her in any one of these fingers. I'd have to go into the store to try it on. I have no idea what it's gonna look like, but I have a feeling I'm gonna love it. I will say I usually lean more towards like thin band rings like this one here from Tiffany, but I recently got this one from Hermes. It's got the little leather band here, and I believe this color is raisin. So see, I'm a big fan of that purple now. That's like one of my favorite things of this year, but I wear this ring a lot. I actually love the size of it, which then makes me feel like I should get more. So a new fine piece of jewelry would be great here. Let's see. Very excited. So into my next one is going to be the Monse Sweater in this floral print. I'm usually not someone who wears a lot of color. If you know me, you know I love a black, I love a gray, I love a neutral, but we're trying to change that up in 2025 because we got to get outside. The streets are calling my name, and to do that, I need to be in something that people can actually see me in, which is this very cool sweater. I saw this also come down the runway. I thought, put her on me. I mean, I can see her. I could see me in it, can't you? I could see it. I think it would be great. It's already out now. It's actually on the Nordstrom website. The reason that I don't have it is because of the price. But what I do know is that Monse pieces tend to go on sale, and that is what I will be waiting for. If it hits at a good price on the sale, she shall be mine. Into my next one, we've got the Ferragamo tote bag. I will also add in the hug bag because I'm torn between the two. I am doing a trip to Italy. I'm going to Milan this year, Milan. And I'm hoping to come back with a couple goodies. Sure. Also, sometimes the bags, not the hug bag, not that one, and not the suede one, but sometimes the other bags do make it to the outlet at Ferragamo. So if I pay full price, well, I paid the Italy price along with the VAT tax refund, but if I go to the outlet and they have it there for significantly cheaper, I will lose my mind. Whew. Just lose it. So we'll have to see what happens in Italy and see if there's enough coffee in the air to drive me to the store and, you know, help me to swipe my card, because it's going to be difficult with so many different things that I would like this year. Moving into another bag. Now, a big piece of this year for me, fashion-wise, is to support local and global Latin-owned brands. In particular, this bag from Juana de Mexico. They do sell this bag over at Duval, which is a store in, I think, the Lower East Side here in Manhattan. I do plan to go there sometime this winter and take a look, because I'm pretty sure they have like the most, I think everything in there is made by, and they're supporting Latin-owned businesses. So they have everything from like accessories to clothing to bags. So I'm very excited to go take a look there. And one of the pieces I had seen actually on their Instagram was this bag. I can totally see myself wearing this in either like the burgundy or in like this sort of different stripe bag. It's definitely different than the normal things I purchase, but that's kind of what calls to me. I also feel like there is such a push now for everybody to have a trending bag and what's the new hottest bag. And in reality, I really think you should just be getting what you like. And it's at a good price point, which also makes it a lot easier to kind of get these different interesting bags, because you're not losing too much. You know, you're not spending thousands of dollars and you might not like it. This I could totally see myself wearing in the summer. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you all with me on that trip to go look at Duval. Moving into one of my only 2 shoe wish list items, it's going to be the Hermes Go Mule. I would love it in like either gray or like a beige. I don't think it comes in that many colors. That might be the only 2 it comes in, but either one of those colors would be really nice. I like how casual, I like how easy they look. They look extremely comfortable. They kind of remind me a little bit of like the Hermes Chipre sandal, where it's such like a wide shoe. I do have a pair of those. They're very comfortable. So these are also very much up my alley. I had seen it on, you know, Melissa Wardrobe's Instagram, and she looks so chic in them. And it honestly triggered all these thoughts in my mind. Now, I'm pretty sure they're pretty hard to get, which might be good for me financially, because if they're not available, I can't buy them. So that might be for the best, but definitely a really cool piece. And then for my last shoe option, it's going to be the YSL brown loafers in suede. Do they need to be YSL? No. They can honestly be any loafer, but these in particular looked super great. I thought they looked super delicate and very user-friendly. I walk a lot in the city. I do work in an office, so as much as I love to wear heels, I think I look better in heels. They're not the most, you know, user-friendly of a shoe. Got to take a lot of subway steps, so a loafer would be great. I'm definitely one of those people that if I wear something to work, I honestly would probably wear it like on a weekend as well, because most of my outfits are very interchangeable. That's how we're saving. That's how we're using our money wisely. And then for my last one, it's going to be apartment based. So as you can tell here, well, hopefully you could tell, is that all my walls in the apartment are black. I love that. It's actually my favorite part about this apartment. However, I need pieces that really sort of pop against the black, and Fornasetti is a luxury Milan-based decor brand, and everything is hand-painted. It's all porcelain items. They do everything from like candles to furniture. For me, I'm interested in maybe a candle, a plate, like a tray type of item, and I really think it would stand out super nice in the black walls. They have usually these very like interesting faces, and they do different shapes, so I would love a piece from there. So yeah, there it is. That's my 2025 luxury wish list. I would love to know what's on yours, so please comment down below. Let's have a little bit of a chat here. I'm always interested to see what everybody else is getting, because who knows, maybe my list gets a little bit bigger. Nothing wrong with that. But thank you so much for making it through the video with me, and until next time, see ya.